Yeah, Synchronize, yo. Just kidding, I'm not going in right there. Yeah, yo. Yo, I let loose when I get ghost. Yeah. Don't mind me, mommy, you probably is drunk too. I'm rapping so much, I'll battle Sun Tzu. My ego's that big, it's the damn truth. I let loose when I get ghost. Don't mind me, mommy, you probably is drunk too. I'm rapping so much, I'll battle Sun Tzu. My ego's that big, it's the damn truth. I'm aware, not scared to air out the situation. Some funny motherfuckers been flopping their mouth flagrant. I'm bored with keyboards, can't hide behind pages anymore. It's in store since I'm out of the cage. Synchronize, Mike Masters, Mountain West ShowDown 5. I want to give a big ups to all the sponsors for this battle. AtheistElites.com, L Productions, Alive and Well, Uprock, Roots Rocker, Dirtbag TV.tv, Battlefix.com, RapGladiators.com, 3P, Proponent Inc., Sucker MC Streets, Penalty for Box Recordings, Vagabond Productions, and the Slow House!
It's so good. What's up? It's your boy Dirtbag Dan. Rah, we out here. It's fucking a pleasure to be back. With that said, rapper on my left, please introduce yourself.
Emerson Kennedy, Fourth World Music. Shout out to Young Mr. Maine.
Yes, Emerson Kennedy.
Rapper on my right, please introduce yourself.
So light. Yeah. How's y'all feeling? Y'all stay alive and well. How y'all feeling?
Alive and well! Pat Maine, I represent Alive and Well. Shout out to Wasatch Renaissance and Positive SLC.
Okay, we gotta do a coin toss. Which one of you motherfuckers is calling it?
I'll call it.
All right. A volunteer. I call heads. He said, I call heads, man. It's been fucking iffy all night. Ready? Heads it is. Should've listened to fucking Street Jesus. All right.
Don't ever listen to Street Jesus.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Shut the boss. I drink it, but they ain't paying me for it. All right. Round one, Emerson Kennedy. Let's go.
Go. My first and only battle, I was clowning. I took it as common sense.
Speak up.
But my life been a real battle, and I ain't been joking since. So now that that's clear, I'm so motherfucking lucky that Pat's here. I'm not gonna give you bars on how Pat's queer. I'm just reminded of my third grade class in here. See, yesterday I had a flashback in tears. There was a science project due at the last of the year. I built a fake volcano out of all this plastic gear, and I took second place because my magnet smeared. Now I bring that up for a reason, because why that matters here is because I took second place to a solar system in the stratosphere. I went home that year, made a pact that year. That's the last time I lose to a fake atmosphere. Patmosphere. I'm about to PBR follow this pussy. Y'all watch the Patsphere. You read that Facebook slogan, Pat Maine is kinetic shit? We don't give a fuck what Pat Maine being kinetic is. I got a Yukon full of husky niggas that'll get Connecticut. No, if you con me, I got husky niggas that'll get Connecticut. Look, you don't understand that line. You're an educated bitch. You never attended college. I'm gonna give you more college lines that you'll never get. See, Pat, while you was gripping controllers, I was listening to Hova. Getting generals done at college like a smart nigga supposed to. You eating chips up on the sofa, I earned a chip up on my shoulder to become the hero today to let you know this feeling over. See, Pat, you looking frail with improvement. Only thing you haven't failed at is losing. You feel like you in Cali, you see a L of brewing. No, Pat, you see L of brewing, now you finally see. Admittedly, high he's trying E. Yeah, you yell about what you stand for, but you in an Ivy League. And I dare him to try and leave. I'll pull him out that gray Taurus, give him a couple hooks like this Wake Forest. Welcome to Pat Maine's funeral. I'll set up this Wake Forest. Wait for it. You see how Patty's knowledge, his college knowledge does not appear? You need a reality check, Patty, you Tennessee volunteer. I don't write writtens for fun. I write writtens for the slums. Patty extended an invite to a party, it was seeming fun. Met his girlfriend, she had a driver's license 4 months, surrounded by adolescents. I'm guessing Patty bring him young. See, I went jogging in the woods today. I try to do it like 2 a day, but this time was different. I saw this African group with me. Took that as coincidence, so I moved out the way. Then they started chanting, EK boom by yay. And that's African for Kilpatrick. Price on your head, I'ma still grab it, throwing bullets for the bills to see if it fits Patrick. And goddamn it, Patrick, I will zab you to your old man. Joe Frazier to both friends. Lennox Lewis, your landlord, you keep him count as 4 men. Use that Roy Joe's uppercut if Patty try to run and shoot machine his little sister. Use a mic to tie your son. Hold on, he don't get a boxing reference because he took golfing lessons. Oh, speak this language so we can acknowledge the message. While you sit on that John Daly, I've been writing songs crazy. Show up to your show and spit on no palm and your bomb lady. Drag your drummer in the woods, fuck who your DJ bring in, headlock your video, bitch, see if that DJ sing. Oh. Yeah, I already painted this picture, Patrick. They outlined it as Pat's a beast. So I traced your steps for 4 months to turn this canvas to a masterpiece. I even mastered your speech. Every day mimic the model. If you stop to take a pic, I will take a pic also. While you are on the road, torn with them lines, let your niggas in your crib. Your girl moaned at least a couple times. So they took that as payment, but they knew I had a plan, though. They gonna put 16 in your chapel next time that your van go. Ow! So if you listen to my first round and say EK's rapping harder than the norm, you must be fucking joking. This is the calm before the storm.
Your Mountain West ShowDown interview was hellishly weak, especially from that fella that's dyed his hair yellow with bleach. So until you dye your hair back from a color that it never should be, I guess tonight I'll be the one that's putting old Yeller to sleep. Motherfucker, you look like you want to be the Cisco of denim jeans. That's if Cisco's favorite theme was Crisco and ketamine. You're the only black guy that I've ever seen whose skin tone implies you've owned a Vespa since you were 17. Real shit though, you let one song go pop just to die off. It reminds me of a window in history. You get one shot heard around the world, pop! And that'll be as far as hits go for Kennedy. Too deep for you, bro? How about this? Your girl is a groupie side chick responsible for the nudies I get. She told me that you bump little B and call yourself a cutie pie bitch. You should be more wise on who you choose your fights with, because my rhymes will put your mind in a Muay Thai clinch. You see, jumping in this ring on some do or die shit's like jumping right off a motherfucking suicide bridge. Celebrity deathmatch. We'll do it like this. Y'all can watch Bill Nye the Science Guy brutalize Prince. I really don't like it. And so tonight the rudest guy wins. If King Jr. were here today, he'd be like, there's no way this dude is my kin. I don't give a fuck who this stupid guy is, because he exemplifies the modern black guy that ruins my skin. He'd also say that there's no way I could take a loss from you. And there's no way the Klan would ever waste a cross on you.
All right. That was round one. Round two. Emerson Kennedy, let's go.
His group is alive and well. And that's a playoff hip-hop is dead. Now, I wasn't going to go in on that because that's some shit I can't respect. But then a couple months ago, you did some shit that made me turn my neck. On my Facebook feed, a Pat Maine post read, quotes, alive and well family. It's finally our turn. Big show announcement. See, a spot we finally earned. Dead Prez coming to Utah on the weekend for the 3rd. Support our brother opening up for nail, wash, burn. Hold the fuck up. If you rep a hip-hop slogan and yell it with your group ride, hip-hop ain't dead, it's alive and well, and that's how your crew ride. How you let a black power Dead Prez group live get opened up by a white boy with blonde hair and blue eyes? Patrick, that's fucking hip-hop blasphemy. Now you got a hip-hop listening. You getting hip-hop punished for not knowing your hip-hop history. Right. Dead Prez started in '96. They were New York City living. They spoke on Caucasians, racism, and Pan-Africanism. Black Panthers 5% as results of gentrification, and a white glass ceiling kept black women in the basement. So you know it took a lot for them to make Utah pit stop, and you spit in their careers by letting that kid rock. We were so pissed off, we wanted you kicked off. It's not about music or race, it's bigger than hip-hop. But I guess you were thinking of self. Alive and well. Dead Prez. Should have let that irony speak for itself. You see, I ain't in it for wealth, but that's what attributes to his negligence, how original another rapper sold his soul for dead presidents. Pat would sell out every fan for the chance of dead presidents. My last name is Kennedy, he getting killed by a dead president. I said my last name Kennedy, you getting killed by a dead president. Patty, if you ain't home, I'll send shots at your friend's residence. Your girl pick up the phone, I press send, no text messaging. All that bread, I catch up to him and turn his onion red again. Now pussy's in a pickle trying to claim me vegetarian. But he must turd, he gets fried fucking when Emerson show up to your door. If it's beef patty, you gotta let us in. not having real motherfuckers in your circle. Surrounding yourself by yes men, and now that's starting to hurt you. Because Dead Prez has lyrics like slap a white boy, I'll be the first to, and you have the nerve to open up, your team let you have the nerve to? What about your white fans? You gotta know when the scene's just not yours. How you let them disrespect your race and you beg and plead to them hardcore? One day you realize artist integrity is what it's all for. Black people call it an Uncle Tom. White folk, what do you call yours? Alive and well ain't alive and well. Lying well, just a lying well. Using a fake hip-hop persona, but really soon time will tell. A couple sheltered white kids using lies to attain money. You're so confused your group has a rapper named Wise and one dummy. So you don't have to Google his gang to know that they imposters. Just listen to Emerson. He gonna tell you what the drop is. It's like I got modest Yahoo and I'm a fight box, and that metaphor means I'm gonna fuck up his white roster. But this is not at all racist. I'm just giving y'all the basis. A former favorite gets exposed by a raw patriot. You disrespected blacks. Wanna say sorry? Nah, save it. Then turned your back on whites. I'm like, how can y'all take it? You basically been lying to your faces in all stages, and they supported your career for years in all phases. But only to uncover the real truth of the case is that Lance Armstrong, he cheated all races. So if you heard my first 2 rounds, and you think EK's going harder than Norm, not fucking even. This is the calm before the storm.
Hold up. Shouts out to Dead Prez. White people love that shit. Black man, round 2, let's go. White bars!
Hey, since I'm white and all my bars farmers. Each one of them's haymaking. And one punchline will be reshaping Clay Aiken's form like claymation. You see, the dick makes him act like it's a Christmas vacation. That's why you look like a gay Haitian AIDS patient that contracted AIDS after a heyday at a way station on a 2-way saying, Papa Bear, you got a fillets waiting. I'm just playing. He likes white girls. I mean, really, he's corny. The dude got more songs about white girls than E40. He served more little white girls than a pretend tea party. Told one of his brother, his Ed, his name is Steve Hardy. Oh. Well, my bro, you know your girl in that Christina Ricci thing lately? And you know for that dough, she'll get tossed up. Cause she a pizzeria waste, ain't she? Oh, and she loves how you eat, sleep, and breathe Wayne Brady, and when you put on all your blue denim and sunglasses, you look like Eazy-E's AIDS baby. Homie, even from here, one thing is a sure fact. When Michael Jackson did that kick and grabbed his dick, you never turned back.
Round 3, which apparently is the storm. Emerson Kennedy, let's go!
I'm gonna call Pat Maine Pat Man for resemblance to Batman. Falling out with your father young, inherited a man-chan. Now you mash yourself at night, try to save the city with rap jams, but your songs are like that fight with Bane after We Can't Stand. So why do you act so skilled when your raps don't kill? No rescue, I'll put fire back in your Pat Mobile. I know both of our dads got killed, but only one of us ran away. Ironic, one of us turned pussy when we end half away. One of us turned pussy when we end half away. Patty, you ain't half my weight. Matter of fact, you ain't have to wait to see biggest fears come to life. Scarecrow mask my face. You living that privileged life. Every day driving the flyers. I was born in the BX where they duck coppers from the projects. I broke into the T-Mobile stores. Honestly, this is no lie shit. I'm the real Batman. I've been had Robin the sidekick. Oh. This ain't the Shawshank Redemption. You the corpse of a weak man. He gonna lean on me as soon as he feel the force of my free hand. Bruised by the almighty vocal cords while you're speaking. I hope your bucket list is done. Pat that morgue ain't free, man. Wow. So we gonna try to use jokes? Cause he don't know what struggle feel like? Like you don't know what happened to the actor that played Joker in real life? Suicide's what it feel like. That's why you got these bars. Knife to cheek, why so serious? Know how I got these scars? Know how I got this far? I'll turn this crowd to my mom's show. Tragedy, once they get a roaring, you better call a ride, ho. Oh, I forgot to mention his mission fell. 2 years overseas trying to do that scripture cell. Now you back at home stuck in Emerson's prison cell. You're gonna need a lot more than jokes to get this fucking Christian belt. Did y'all catch that? So I rap that fast. It's like I signed a break the way I named that task. Y'all catch that? See, I was watching the Packers on a plasma. They drew up a passing play. With some niggas that smoking sour, a joint got passed my way. With my 6'8" nigga Miles, he's a UVU graduate, about the same as what Michael Clark Duncan had to weigh. Now, we was talking money, and somebody had to say, you should just get it over and just battle Pat today, because you like the Incredible Hulk. He ain't even half your weight. He ain't going to understand half of what you have to say, because your intellect is minimal. While I was just rapping away, I slowly slid another scheme right past your face. I mentioned Packers, marijuana, UVU graduate, Michael Clark Duncan was in Greenmouth before he passed away, money, Incredible Hulk, thinking when he gets mad with rays, that all of those things are great because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Amazing!
Pat's got
Now tell me I ain't better than 9 of your top 10. Offer you a ride from your job, then turn your eye black with contacts soon as he hops in. Don't think I'm not gonna stop then. If you hide, I still might catch you. I was raised on Wonder Bread. I've been ripping these white rappers. Only one battle. Plus I've been 6 cents. He was dead before he started. We started in 6 cents. Plus I got a 6 cents that you didn't mind your manners. Didn't listen in English class. Now I gotta correct your grammar. If I say Pat's posse's pussy, that's alliteration. If I say Pat's people punani, synonym, exclamation. If you want to write that down, you got to use quotations. If Pat say he's getting killed right now, Pat be paraphrasing. The next paragraph, Pat, they locking up my kinfolk. That's a run-on sentence, no analogy to make it simple. Your girl want me to come on a period, so I said no. Don't ask what I met her for. At night, Pat, I'm in your window.
You're such a bitch that you discovered battle rapping on Pinterest.
Yeah.
Homies, the stats prove that you should manage rapping with syntax before you act like you actually gonna win this. See, the fact is, you dyed your hair to peak maximum industry interest only to create this whack or gimmicky image because you still got a little boy voice, but now your blonde hair makes you look like an Aborigine princess. Woo! I still can't tell if I'm battling Stephen Urkel or Stefan or Cal. Or a metrosexual extra from the OK Corral. This motherfucker wears denim so tight, he walks bow-legged style with a bold-flavored smile that immediately boosted this room's pro-gay morale. He comes equipped with a mind that is wider than me. If I said snow on a mountain, he'd be like, bro, let's ski. Summer fun, jet ski, favorite jewelry, hemp weed, best athlete ever, Gretzky. All these lines apply better to lefty. And Marty be like, look, a real black guy. They both be like, oh, awkward, let's leave. Alive and well. Woo! We flooded the scene like Japan's monsoon spill. I spearheaded the movement like a pontoon kill. People crying bars over jokes need to up their kung fu skills, cause all my bars got blades like a John Woo film. Rappers jacking Hallmark for their quotes. They want to win a battle on hard over hope, cause their skill level with the art purely won't. Next rapper to lose and say bars over jokes. I'm gonna be on your porch in a large overcoat to take you to a harbor to float off in a barge or a boat off the far lower coast with a scarred over throat and be like, bars, let's go. Homie, I'm gonna stand this close to you so you can say that you came close to winner. The look on your face tells me your hate's mostly inner. Probably because your girl gets off to Bob Ross while he paints cozy pictures. Or maybe because your pops was always late home for dinner. Either way, I'd like to thank Oprah Winfrey for creating such a fake posing trickster, so tonight I could say, Battle of the Night goes to Pat Maine versus Frank Ocean's sister.
It's late, motherfuckers. That was a fucking amazing battle in spite of the technical difficulties. So before we go to the judgment, make some noise for both of these. Synchronize. Battle of ShowDown 5. Mike Masters. The winner of that battle is Emerson Kennedy.
Emerson Kennedy, music, show with Pat Maine coming up December 21st, Urban Lounge.
Urban Lounge, December 21st. Come to the show. We're gonna wild out, stage dive, mosh pit. shit. Uppercut, midget, we don't give a fuck. We'll see you at the Urban Lounge.
Yo, we just got done with the crazy Emerson Kennedy Pat Maine battle. Wow. Technical difficulties aside, it was on point. Emerson Kennedy came out just striking from the jump. Had to give him round one. Round two, calm before the storm. Emerson Kennedy, all three, great battle.
Mike Masters 5, Mike Cool 801, PBR, LAP represent. We had Emerson Kennedy and fucking Pat Maine, man. Rounds 1, 2, and 3 were a tie. I think we should send this shit to freestyle overtime. Yeah!
Yo, what's up? This is 88 Keys, producer from New York. I want to say it was a tie, but if I had to choose Emerson Kennedy.
Joe Swan, the villain, aka Sick Burner. Seen a very complicated battle to judge. I don't want to judge it. Being forced to judge it. Man, first round, break it down. First round, Pat was dope as hell. He had bars, but EK's bars in the first round were just hitting a little bit harder. Second round, same thing. Except for second round, I give to Pat just because he's a good sport. He got cut off. He got cut off. Third round, he got cut off again. But we started over, whatever. He did his thing, but EK was just hitting. He was hitting hard. If I have to choose, I don't want to choose. I'm gonna give it to EK.
Mike Masters 5, Mike Booth 801, LAB, PBR represent. We have to fucking pick somebody. I'm going Goldilocks tonight. Emerson Kennedy, fucking hands down. Pat Maine had bars. He got interrupted a couple times, but I think he needs to fucking open up, dude. So sorry about that, dog. Yeah.
Smash Brothers, Four Masters, yo, EK, Pat Maine, both of them came with fire. This was an amazing battle. I think that round one definitely went to EK, set that bar high. I give round two to Pat, just the technical difficulties, and EK that was some. I think round three, EK set it again, so I have to give it to EK.
Jurassic Tactics, Mr. Benny Records. I'm not even going to break that down in rounds. I really can. I think both of them really